Welcome to Hey Dr. Sue. So people submit their sex questions to me anonymously, and once a week I post one question and one answer. Do you have a sex question you've always wanted answered? Go ahead and check out the description for information on how to submit it anonymously. This week's question is masturbating 5 to 10 times a day consider me having an uncontrollable, compulsive, excessive masturbating problem? So this is an interesting question, and there are two things here that I want to address. One is the frequency that you're masturbating. 5 to 10 masturbatory experience a day is not necessarily excessive. It is way above what we commonly see in research, but remember that the numbers from research are based on self-report, and people aren't always that honest. How often we masturbate may change throughout our lifespan, so your numbers may actually go up or down over time. People may find themselves masturbating a lot when they have recently broken up and don't have a sexual partner. They may feel like masturbation is the best way to meet their sexual needs. People may also masturbate a lot when they first discover what it is and how good it can feel. Sometimes we'll see a change in masturbation frequency when a person is taking a new medication that impacts their sex drive. So while 5 to 10 times a day exceeds what we usually hear about, that's not the part that concerns me. What concerns me is that you use the phrase uncontrollable, and that's the second thing I want to address. When you use that term uncontrollable in your question, it makes me wonder if you really feel like it's uncontrollable. Or is it just that you're so concerned that the behavior is unusual that you feel it needs to be tied back to a lack of control or compulsivity? So I want to ask you a question. Do you feel like your masturbation habits are out of control? If you don't, then it's not really a problem. If you do feel like your masturbation habits are uncontrollable or compulsive, then that can be a concern. And in that case, I would suggest you speak to a counselor or other mental health specialist. If you still have concerns about how often you masturbate, but you don't feel like it's an issue around a lack of control, then I have another follow-up question. Do you feel like how often you masturbate is getting in the way of other things? If you're in a relationship and it's a problem for your partner, then that's a concern. If you're masturbating so much that you're missing work or school, then that can be a problem. If anything I just said feels like it's true for you, then I definitely suggest you reach out to a mental health care provider. But at the end of the day, if you feel like you can control how often you masturbate and it's not preventing you from living your life, then I wouldn't necessarily be worried about it. Till next time, be safe and have fun. Did you like that video? If so, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll know when new videos come out. Also check out the description to find out how to find me on Instagram, Medium, and Twitter. And make sure to check the description for links where you can submit your sex question.